Hello, my name is Julia. I'm working at Les Apprimeurs as a project coordinator. Les Apprimeurs is a French organization that has been founded more than 10 years ago now, and we work on European projects. We develop many resources for children, teenagers, and also adults. And we also have a publishing house for children called L'Apprimerie, with which we publish many books. We decided to create this project. We are the leader of Breaking Taboos because we read some studies and we were very aware of the mental health situation among teenagers and young people that is quite critical at the moment. And also after the COVID crisis, we saw that the numbers of depression, of suicidal thoughts and all type of disorders had crazily increased, and we wanted to do a project that will propose a solution, but not only to provide resources to get to know about it, but first we need to deconstruct the stereotypes and we need to raise awareness, because when we talk to teenagers, we realize that many of them are not really aware of what mental health is and what it means truly. We think that this project can open many doors for Les Apprimeurs. First, we are working with local organizations and associations in Saint-Nazaire, in the west of France. And the aim is really to start now working on workshops with teenagers and local participants to open our competencies and also open our field of action, and not only creating resources that then we disseminate but don't use. And now with this project, we really intend to implement those elements with local partners. And I think this project can also bring us a wider gaze on the mental health situation, not only in our country, but also in the partner's country, because we discovered through this project that mental health is something we all share, but we don't always have the same way of addressing it and the same way of understanding it. We decided to use comics because first, as a publisher, we love to work with book content, and then we thought that it will be a great tool to allow teenagers to express themselves, to also get to know how to organize the text and the image, and we liked this combination of word and image that allow to work and play on both fields. And we also want this project to be addressed to teenagers and to have something very catchy and very short sentences and dialogue, because we want to open dialogue on this topic. And we thought, comics is the great tool and the great support to do so, because we have to engage in dialogues, we have to engage in those speech bubbles. So this will be an aspect. And the other one will be, when you want to involve teenagers in such projects, we also have to find a way to meet halfway. And we know and we love also comics, and we know it's very widespread at the moment. So we thought perhaps this will be a tool that will enable to catch their attention and to have them engaged in the topic of mental health.